very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be careful. For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat. Its down special is Revenge. When damaged, Incineroar's Burning Passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack. That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack. And its final smash? Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on. We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen. There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game. And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters.
Okay, so this must be the spirit mode that they were talking about. Imagination
is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers.
Oh my god, it's Krusty Sean!
Wildly different spirits.
I can't believe that. That's funny.
There are several classes of spirits.
Oh, dry bones.
Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own.
A league of their own.
One primary spirit can be assigned at a time.
Man.
A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful.
Oh, wow.
If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits.
Oh, the spirit gets the spirits?
While primary spirits enhance fighter stats,
That's
support
funny.
spirits lend them additional skills. Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighters all powered up. The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles.
Oh.
You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for.
Ooh,
When
Octoling.
you do, you'll face
Everybody wanted
off
Octoling
against
from the
fighter
game. There
whose
they are.
abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
Nope, no story mode. Okay. Gutsman. Oh snap. Oh Wayne.
Come on. Come on. Not fair. Come on. Come on.
What is that? Giant King K. Rool. Oh, it's like a stamina mode too, but you can't get the other guy. There might be a story mode though. They still haven't announced it. Sonic Hedgehog with trips victory with drills. How? Giant Rob is protected by a Giant Rob. Oh, Captain Falcon. You can already see the memes on Chromos' toss. What?
Hit the puppet fighter to acquire the spirit within.
Ooh, Mimikyu inside a Pikachu? Dude, it's grim.
Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit. Primary spirits have strength based on their type.
Grab, attack, or shield.
Attack is strong against grab. Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to
That
pick
makes
a spirit
sense. It's like
that has
this,
an
the
advantage
typical
over your opponent.
rock paper
When you
scissors
encounter
dynamic
traps
of
like poison
Smash Bros.
floors and slumber floors, be
What?
sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions often
Oh my
influence
God.
the battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy.
That face though. Raise your spirit. This is like Pokemon.
With spirits on your
This is
side,
like-
there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle. Or you can feed it snacks. Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up. You can also send spirits back
Oh,
to the
I
real
saw
world.
the
While you do have
Space
to say
Hunters from
goodbye to that
Metroid,
particular spirit,
but like
its
OG
core
one.
will stay.
I'm late. What
And
happened? Don't worry, I'm
by
late
combining
too.
these cores, you can summon a new spirit.
It was so early.
You can also train
Oh,
spirits
Metal
at
Sonic.
dojos and the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These
Oh,
seem
Pearl
like
Marina.
unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true.
Ew, that girl from Bandit. I don't know who that is. The Zapfish was
Training
there. The
and
Great
exploring
Zapfish. Did you
continues
guys
to
see
yield
that?
results, even while playing other modes or after turning off the game. So
I'm
if you
late, what
send out
happened?
your
Don't worry, I
spirits,
was late
just
too.
let them do their thing.
I was like an hour late.
Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities. Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players.
Okay. So this is basically like
You
the
must
gear
bid them
mode.
farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times. It's one great big collection of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are?
1,000.
Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
Oh my god. That's a new. That's a new Final
Another way to
Smash,
put
isn't it?
The spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations.
Ew.
The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight.
Okay.
While assembling a team, press the Y button for a
Cranky Kong.
recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will
Oh, there's the
recommend
Octogirl and
support
Octoboy.
spirits who
Everyone
can
wanted
help
Octogirl and
out
Octoboy.
certain
There,
conditions.
there they are.
Keep that in mind.
It's Agent 8. That's so sad. Rip.
You can also fight against other
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
players who are
We're
using
only like at
spirits.
the beginning of the stream. We're only 20 minutes in. There's like
Given
a
the
whole
way
other 20
spirit
minutes.
types interact in battle, think
They're not gonna talk
carefully
about
when
spirit
building
mode
your
for 20
team,
minutes. They might like announce
or
like
balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
a story mode. There's still time. Who knows? Local wireless
The
and online
game
play.
lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play. To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless.
Okay.
There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory.
What?
Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors. For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle.
Oh.
Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead.
Oh, there's no more for glory?
If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle.
Okay. There's like kind of
Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking,
kind
but it's
of
still used
for
as
glory
an
mode,
online
but like it's
leaderboard
like
as well.
not really for glory mode.
A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global smash power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents.
Oh.
By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters.
Oh, interesting.
If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that.
Well, good, I'm glad.
As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important.
Yeah.
For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible.
That's right,
A wired
fellas.
LAN cable is recommended.
Make sure you hook it up. I got that.
We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles.
Okay, let's see what you got. Elite battles.
Once your global smash
Oh, you can
power is
spectate
heightened,
now, nice.
You can enter elite battles.
I guess you could always spectate,
When
huh?
you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good. Period.
Oh, is this for
After
glory
the
mode?
game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles.
Oh, good. They're gonna nerf Bayonetta.
Everyone who plays online needs their own smash tag.
Yes.
If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag. But it's not like you'll lose your smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of smash tags.
Oh. Short messages.
You can select short messages and send them before and after battles using the directional buttons.
People are so
Freely
gonna
choose from a wide selection of varied, preset messages.
put salty messages.
After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin. Not every mode will
cool.
be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes. Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players battle.
Samantha, she's got the inkling.
Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way.
I wonder if you can spectate like
Form a
professional
two-player team
matches.
and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against two-player teams with the same setup.
Oh, nice.
When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate.
Oh, cool.
It all depends where you place your token.
But it sounds like you can only play 4
When you're in a
people, huh?
battle arena, this should come in handy.
Your mobile, the Nintendo Switch app. I knew it.
With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas. It may become an essential tool for some players. We are also developing a
They're
free
using the
service
same
for
footage
Super
from a
Smash
previous
Bros.
video.
Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World.
Smash World.
Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, we're allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the
Okay.
service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content.
Okay.
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle.
Oh, new assist trophies.
Do you know which characters come from which games?
Who is it? Yuri Kozukata. Fatal Frame. Inkling can crawl. Isaac. Oh my god. Rip everybody. It's so funny. The Black Knight, what is he from? I don't know what he's from. Castlevania? Oh, Fire Emblem.
Know your place.
A Thwomp. Oh no. Oh snap! It was a Thwomp. Don't do it, Luigi. Springman, everyone wanted Springman as a fighter. He's not gonna. He ain't gonna be a fighter. Wily capsule, interesting. Wait, just wait for it. There's gonna be a Geno assist trophy. Oh, the fly swatter from Mario thing. Flaps. Can you kill the flies though? Tiki. Whoa. Is she like related to Crom or something like that? Or not Crom. The guy foreign? What the? That's disturbing. Oh my god. Tomatoes. I got beat by a giant tomato. Yeah. As long as that soundtrack is in the game, that's all that matters. As long as Guile's theme is in the game,
That was nothing.
that's all that matters. What? Ew. They look ugly though. I'm not really familiar with the virtual fight.
The total
Yeah!
number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time.
Oh, there's more
Assist
assist trophies than
who can
Pokemon?
be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player. Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game.
Help.
If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out.
Sentry Smash.
may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can play on many different stages.
Oh, look at that. It's
you can
the
choose the music too.
Omega style Mario Towers. It looks so cool.
In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box.
We might as well play right out of the box. You only
Currently
have to
available
fight 8
will
fighters.
appear endlessly. You can save the replay data of your
Persona
battle,
5.
and now you can create videos with it.
Yeah, that's cool. I want to see that. Oh, you can remove the music from
There's
it too.
also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading
finally.
screens. When viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter.
Yeah.
Complete challenges to earn rewards. This time, each page is sorted by category and the layout looks more like a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy!
Records.
The records menu tracks your battle history.
There's a shop.
There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online play. Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold.
Oh, wow. But why would you need to do that? Like, in-game gold is
Gold can be
forever.
exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode.
Split and splat. Oh, cool.
If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on
They
challenges.
demoed some Splatoon music.
You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard. This
Oh,
one game supports 11 languages.
I can put it in Japanese.
I know this is very important to some of you.
Does it mean the
For
voices will be in
example,
Japanese?
The voices of Pokemon are different in several languages. The fighter names are also specific to each language.
Villager.
Aldeano.
Aldeano.
Abitante. Dorfbewohner.
Oh my god.
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort.
Maljumin.
Mao Juming.
TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound. They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both.
Okay.
We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size. While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Custom balance?
If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters.
Oh, it's
Sometimes
handicap
a
mode.
player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case,
Yeah,
try using this
It's called a
feature.
handicapped.
When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles.
Me fighters.
You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits. In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from. Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Okay, cool. I like me outfits. There's me like Vegeta or Goku. Oh no, not them. Not the Yuga clan. It looks polished though. Look at that. Oh, Splatoon 2? Oh, that hurts. Spring Girl. She wasn't even. Springman didn't make it as a fighter, but Spring Girl almost did. Oh. MK3 set. Nintendo Labo? That's funny.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
But DLC confirmed.
But there are even more coming post-launch.
Okay, like who?
While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as
Oh, they're not
paid
gonna
DLC.
say.
Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch.
Okay, for
And
example,
we're not talking about Echo fighters.
who's coming?
We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks.
Okay, so they must already have somebody
The
in mind.
price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
Wow.
At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
So there's at least 5 confirmed DLC
When
fighters.
creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes
Oh, here we go.
available for purchase.
They're gonna
However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it.
Oh my gosh, they're not even gonna
Again,
tell you what it
the
is.
price is $24.99 for all 5 sets.
So you save like
Now that we've
$5.
finally confirmed the development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it.
So the game is gonna be like $60 plus $25. So
I wonder if
85
I'll ever
bucks.
get to take a break. By the way, here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass.
Oh, you get a bonus. Another costume.
It's a Mii Sword Fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we
Does
couldn't
that mean
add
that somebody
characters
from-
titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like
They
you're
could
playing
still
as
add him
Rex.
as a DLC character.
We're also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Give it a listen at
Oh,
Gaia
coming in
Plains
Smash.
sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates. But we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished.
Yeah,
with the main
okay.
game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC. But on a separate note,
There's an LTO.
we're currently developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
What is it, story mode? If you buy it first, if you buy it now, you get the story mode. Oh, Mario's angry. Is he a fighter? Oh my god, Piranha Plant is a fighter? What? Didn't see this coming. He can run his little pipe. Why isn't it like PD Piranha? It's interesting that the Piranha Plant made it as a fighter before Koopa did. Before like a... Oh, that reach though. Oh, there's your PD Piranha.
That's right, Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises.
So he's a technical
its final
character.
Smash is Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Ooh, I like the white one.
We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an amiibo.
Of course.
It has a nice curved form to it.
Those curves. Okay, there's still 3 minutes.
Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget.
See? They're gonna see something else.
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
Oh, there's a tournament.
On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events. Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more.
Wait, who's
That's
Elma?
it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches.
There's still 2
But
minutes
before we
though.
go, I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
See?
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose
I
their
knew it,
bodies
I
and
knew it, I knew it, I
transform into
called it.
spirits?
That there
I'll
was
show
still
you how it
a
all
story mode.
begins and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Oh, what's Alvin?
Don't let a single one get away.
Oh, that's aggressive. Oh snap. It's like that picture from the others. Oh my god.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear.
How do you...
Now or never.
How did you count them?
I know we will.
Oh. The story changes. Look at Samus, she's ready. A vision! Is he gonna do something? Do something, Shulk! Okay, well, y'all. Oh, there goes the hero. No, come on, she's got the armor. You should have gave her more justice than that. Sonic's not fast enough. Yes, Bayonetta's gone. Oh, how come Bayonetta? Oh, rip Captain Falcon. No, that's so sad. Poor Inklings. Snake. He's just hiding in a box. There's still Cloud. They didn't get Cloud. Oh, Kirby. Kirby's the only one who almost got away. What about Mario? Oh, did Kirby get away? Oh. Okay, so this is not a toy box anymore. Mario? No. Oh, Kirby.
Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light.
Is this the adventure mode?
On that day when the sky fell away,
Oh.
world came to an end. In our eyes did a fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadows. Silence grows.
Oh.
Spaces between, stretching out beyond time. Rising up as a chorus of souls finds a voice, flickering
That's spooky.
through the void. These little sparks cling on to life. Everyone caught in the struggle, and then the storms of change they fan the flames, scattering ashes
Wait.
to the wind.
This is the story mode?
Every soul contains a whisper.
Oh my god, there's a Lapras?
Flaming faintly as it dwindles from sight. No escape, no greater fate to
Interesting.
In the end, the chains of time will
Is this the spirit mode?
colors weave
Or is this something else?
fire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul.
Go, Woomy!
The undying
World of Lights. Ah. That's it. That's it, everybody! lot of new stuff. Keep watching for a special Nintendo Treehouse live presentation right after the direct. So it looks like you start off with Kirby for the spirit mode or for the World of Light, and then maybe as you go you unlock other characters. I don't really know how that works. It's interesting. Recap about what was announced was Incineroar as a fighter and Ken. Oh, look, it's everybody from the treehouse. My favorite guy is the guy all the way on the left. Oh, they're talking, but there's no sound. That's awkward. Or it's just really quiet.
Over here, you have Demetrius, you got me, JC, you have Roxy, and you have Tox or.
Okay, well.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be good. Oh yeah, we have this, of course. You have the Nintendo Switch unit, obviously, right there.
Yeah, the tablet is just the same.
Oh yeah, here. You can have the box.
Oh
if you
snap!
want.
He just got a free Switch. He about to run.
Oh, here's
Run,
the
boy,
dock.
run!
This is cool. So if you want to take a look at the dock, yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
so
that is
the
cool.
dock itself is
Can I
kinda
get
etched.
that?
Feels
But in
kinda good.
purple?
It's gonna be real pretty sitting on your shelf because I know I'm totally getting one of these. And also a couple things. So you have a full game download code just like that. So once you open it up, you'll see that there's a scratch off. I'm not scratching it off now. Don't ask. So just so you know that you can put this in, and if you put in the download code, you can start like preloading the game. So if you do have this bundle, you can pretty much go for it pretty soon. You'll see it pop up. And yeah, you can preload the game, and of course you can do that. So just put the game, you get the actual base game, and you'll also get if you pre-purchase now, you get the gold points, which is kind of awesome. You get double gold points. So as long as you put this in, you get the same amount of gold points, and you get your second bunch, I think, at launch time.
Yeah.
And then yeah, you get double gold points. So I mean, who doesn't want that? And also, you can't forget, it's weird for me to say it now, but
Piranha Pit?
I can say it.
It's so weird.
Piranha Plant.
Tightening up.
It's like they knew.
I know, right? So Piranha Plant, you'll of course
It's like they knew.
purchase or at least register the game until what, January 31st. You'll get Piranha Plant as a early purchase bonus or limited time offer. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, feel free to do that. I'll be preloading my version of the game as soon as I can. You'll have to wait a little bit, but hey, that's what it is. So
cool. And with that out of the way, let's actually jump straight into some gameplay. So
let's do it.
Looks like JC and Demetrius are going to take us through some Incineroar.
Yes, I want to play Incineroar. Can I?
Yeah. Oh, they're going to play the Incineroar.
Dibs.
Here.
Oh, cable.
Here. Your cable thing. Be coordinated, Demetrius. Come on.
I'm trying. So
this bodes well for the
Where's
battle.
Ken?
Okay. So I'm Jeffrey on the left. Demetrius is I'll pick the cool character because I love Incineroar.
Oh, there's Ken.
Just occurred to me, I'm the only one with like the regular name on here. I really should have came up with something.
Hey man, that's you.
I had an opportunity. I dropped.
You had your choice.
If you want, you can borrow.
Second, I mean, look.
Why
at
didn't
this,
he pick Ken? Why did he go with Lucario?
In the direct, but this roster screen is ridiculous. All these characters. And it's going to take some time to actually figure out where your favorite character is.
I already know who my favorite character is.
It still takes me a while.
So.
I keep rotating through characters. I can't decide who I want to play. I just keep changing.
I know who I want to play.
Yeah, I like visiting characters that were in past games and now they're back in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I was trying out the new ones.
That's true.
All right, let's get this
fight.
going.
Yeah,
Fight already.
We'll definitely get to that for sure.
Teach me the ways of Incineroar.
Incineroar versus Lucario. Oh my god, this was like a real Pokemon battle. This matchup would be like.
Character is really interesting.
Interesting because
he has a lot of crazy moves, and my favorite thing is just to grab
Lucario
people.
is fighting type and
Every
steel.
single grab thing, whether he whether he connects on something.
Incineroar is Dark Fire, so they both have like a type advantage against each other.
He can throw it down. Yeah, he's got a ton of stuff. You can, like upward throws, like a little backbreaker thing.
Oh, sorry.
This isn't even fair for the other guy. He's getting his butt kicked.
He's got the old swing, so he's got a lot of cool throws. But really, I love his special move. So if you press the B button, he has this this lariat, and you can move a little bit with it. It's got crazy priority, and that's like my favorite. Anytime someone comes in, just fire it up. It goes through and trades or straight up wins with a lot of stuff. Oh, another one. Scott uses a lot, which is the like right and left in B. You probably saw that. You heard that description. Let me see if I do it early. This is early. There you go.
Oh, that's
probably
cool.
Gonna KO Demetrius. Let me see if I can get the timing right.
It's
on
like
this.
a throw.
There
oh
it is.
yeah, eat it. That's right. Look at the pose. So you get the clothesline, and then if you're late, which is you take a little bit of damage too. So don't do that.
One thing to point out too is that works really well in tight spaces against the corner as you throw me screen.
Yeah, Scott did that to him earlier. You can also do in the air. Scott was doing this plenty. It's actually kind of a good recovery move too. You could do that, and then you can up B afterwards. Oh, speaking of the up B.
Oh, really?
Up special. That thing is pretty. That thing is pretty nice.
It's painful cross chop.
It's a painful cross chop.
Oh, it's
and
cross
you
chop.
can trap people in really weird ways just because you. Oh.
Should we show this off real quick?
Not yours.
Okay.
I want to see it.
Oh, great. Escape it.
Jump right into it.
It's still fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay.
He lives.
The other thing is a counter. Do you want to go ahead and charge a smash? See if I can do it here. Oops.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, he can counter.
Yeah, it's not gonna go very well.
Nope.
His recovery.
Incineroar's recovery is not the best.
It's not the best. Go ahead. Try it again.
2.
Okay.
Come on, you got.
You slowed your countdown.
Oh, hey, but you got one of these. Might as well show it.
All right, I'll show it. I'll show it.
Oh, sure.
No, you're fine. Okay, so anyway, let's do Incineroars here. Press the B button. You have Incineroar grabs, and of course you saw this, but man,
this is the Max Malicious Moonsault.
Look, it's the brawl stage.
That is a pretty epic name.
Lolo, the Pizza Gamer, substitute. Oh, thank you, Pizza Gamer.
Timing, the last one. Here, go ahead.
1,
Go ahead.
2.
Yes,
there it is.
there it is. So if you press
Ooh,
down,
a counter.
so he kind of stores his
So
extra
cool.
energy, And so, for example, if I do just a nice quick smash like that, it does. It's stupid. If you look at the percent count on the replay, you'll see.
I think that was 182%.
Yeah,
that was the total.
Was what you launched him at.
total.
So it added like 60 on there.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, good luck with that, guys. Yeah, he's got a lot of other stuff too. He's got a lot of like his every time you hit with something, Scott pointed this out. If you hit, let's say down smash, walk into me. So if you hit with it, you see how he kind of crouches after the animation. But if I miss, he pounds his fist in the ground. So you start to mess with all these different animations of actually hitting, and he kind of goes, yeah.
Oh, that knocked me out.
But if he whiffs, he'll sometimes have a little. So he points his fingers up like that, block it. There you go, and then he kind of goes, darn. So it's pretty animated.
That's interesting.
He's adorable.
And it was
Hi, when we
pointed
make
out in the
Rumi.
video too that you can cancel out of all those taunts, so you're not leaving yourself vulnerable if you're playing like a 3 or 4 person match. You get one person, somebody else comes in and starts punching you. After you're taunting, you can dodge, roll, shield, everything.
Oh, you can get out of taunts?
I'm always. Why don't we get into this actual a real match?
You want to
Wait, does Luigi's taunt still kick?
He's still getting
as much as you want.
Does Luigi's taunt still spike? I hope it does.
Like with his more powerful throws, he's actually has the slowest walk speed of any fighter, and it's just he's a different kind of fighter. You kind of have to let people come to you. You kind of have to pick your moments to grab, and he's very different.
Oh, in the meantime, here I'm gonna show off some taunts because I love his taunts. Just gonna keep pointing at you here. Oh, come on, really?
Yeah, get him.
Let's fight. Let's see the fight.
Okay, we'd like to. What's it called? So we.
Do you want to wait until the timer?
We probably should wait till the timer, or
let's just
yeah.
show a little practice here.
Sure.
Well, there's more. So interestingly enough, like his cross chop, almost no other fighter can you use that and then act afterwards. So after that runs out, you can actually jump if you have the space to, which is something that's very unique for a Smash fighter as well.
Ooh, I'll let you know.
And something that I've been catching people off guard with the cross chop is the little explosion around it
Incineroar
when you
special
land.
looks like the Booyah
Nobody
Bomb.
expects that burst of fire, so you
They
don't even have to land
should have made the
directly
Booyah
on
Bomb
somebody
this
to do
final
some
smash
damage.
for Inklings.
Oh.
But I guess the
Well,
Inklings
also
are from
his
Splatoon 1
voice.
anyways.
Like every movie that he's like, Incineroar! Like, amazing.
He's a
Wait, he
little
just killed
excited to
himself.
be here.
So hard I flew into
Oh wow, Jason.
God, please don't clip
That
that.
face though.
I'm not doing it.
It's already been twice though.
All right. Hey, wait a minute. Actually, you know who you like playing here? Tell you what, why don't you play Incineroar?
Yeah.
Dude, they're
okay.
playing
You
with
do
pro
Incineroar.
controllers.
I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the fun, but.
What about the GameCube
we do
controllers?
want to change. Why don't we change the rules for a sec?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
change the rules for a second, real quick.
So let
So.
me get that hooked up.
Yep. Here, want me to do it? I could do it.
Yeah, go for it.
He wants to put it for glory mode.
Yeah, right. You.
They want to play for
that's
glory
cool.
rules.
Yeah. No. Go ahead. And it's me. Yeah, that one.
Nope, now it's you.
It's me. Really? Maybe it's the other one. Oh, it probably got changed.
Somebody touched a butt.
Oh, really? It's this one. Here.
Okay.
Hold that one.
So we find the controller.
Yep, that one here. You do it.
All right. So.
And then let's see. I'm thinking, what's an an appropriate Incineroar stage
An
is?
appropriate Incineroar?
I feel like it's
how
the
about
boxing
ring?
Yeah, I think that's.
If we can find it.
I just I know.
Yeah, there's 1 or 2
We're
stages.
like, where is it on this screen?
Again,
At
103
bottom right.
stages in this game. So.
It's
I use a
Actually,
wireless
I
pro
think
controller. Me
Let's
too.
do this one. Alright, so
But I think
Let's
that
see, well, I'm not JC.
Whoop,
Nope, too many characters.
oh, they're gonna
too many
fight.
people. Just go ahead and subtract one.
I like GameCube controllers
There
for
you go,
Smash
and then
though.
just
I always
Is
play
it
with the
that
GameCube
one?
controller.
Nope.
nope.
No,
Uh,
it's the one.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It'll be okay, guys.
All right.
There. I'll handle the
Here,
minus
I'm not
button.
gonna touch this. I'm just
Look for player 2.
There you go.
There you go.
Found it.
Just change the name.
Did we call attention to these controllers, by the way?
Oh,
He's going back to
yeah, that's
Incineroar.
right. Yeah, on that here. Show that camera over there. That one. Yeah. So the what's really cool is if you take a look at the Super Smash Brothers the edition for the Switch Pro controller, it is pretty neat. It's got really cool. I actually like the handles on it because it has like this kind of tone of white and it's got like this silver splash on it. So that's actually pretty cool.
Wait, somebody picked Dark Samus.
Yeah, and I
so
like
we
the
can
sheen
show it.
too. on
We'll
the
show it later.
Just
No,
kidding.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll show later. You get
Yeah.
to start
Let's just-
playing.
Somebody
Yeah,
picked.
let's get this
More
in.
than happy
Into the
to.
match. Into the match.
Alright,
So
so
it seems only appropriate to bring out.
yeah.
Oh, so you want to make
Pikachu.
it a wrestling match? I see.
Yeah, that's why we picked the boxing arena.
All right.
Alright,
Go
go.
on.
I love that.
Let's have at it.
Enjoy Pikachu.
I also love it because I can't fall off.
Oh, that's
this
right. You
stage
picked the
with
stage
Incineroar.
first.
Oh, so you can just.
I
special
can
all day.
cross chop all day.
I really feel like Pikachu is very, very good in this version. I'm really curious to see everybody start playing with this character because I just feel like Pikachu is super, super, super good.
I think Pikachu's pretty good. I think I think a lot of Pikachu's always been good though. Yeah, so I don't know. I think he, she, it Pikachu has been.
Roxy's been
well,
really
Pikachu
good.
Libre is a she.
Yes.
You can tell from the shape of the tail.
She knows her Pokemon.
Sorry, did I just rub your lore drop?
Yeah, here you.
I'll translate for
what?
Roxy. Roxy is mentioning that Pikachu Libre has a heart at the end of her tail, and that's how you know that's she.
Oof, that's right.
And that's pulled straight from the
Scott got
Pokemon
me
games.
with his midair grab.
Yeah, Incineroar's getting bodied.
Oh, Scott. Come on, represent all the Incineroar.
What if I did? What if I moved myself?
Come on.
Come here.
So
Okay.
I think,
What if I like
yeah, Scott, you need some redemption. You gotta like, yes, use it.
moved myself in front of these guys?
Scott, this is-
Raging
Oh, Scott, this is,
Lol.
this is the first full match anyone's ever seen of Incineroar.
No, you can't see that.
Your actions today could like affect the entire,
Stark word
the
up.
entire
I'm
like tier
absolutely disrupting
ranking
the meta.
for everything, man.
I can't believe.
Yeah, but actually that's good to know.
Oh, okay. There we
Pikachu's
go.
Volt Tackle, I could also just veer right off of the edge of the stage if I'm not facing the correct
But not nearly
way.
as humiliating as Final Smash off.
You will
That
notice,
happens to the best.
yeah, and you'll notice that we do
Ooh,
have
nice
one. Nice.
Final Smash
Yeah.
meter on, so take a look at that. That's
You
kind
gotta
of
look up,
fun.
Scott looks-
So Scott used Revenge there for Incineroar, and now his next attack will be powered up, but he has a limited time to use it. If he takes enough damage, it will actually go away, and it looks like that actually already happened.
How do you know if he has revenge?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Gotta get
Oh,
you
no.
out of here before I
Roxy
die
has a hard
again in
time
shame.
landing this.
Oh my gosh, she killed herself.
Wow, that was poetic.
Hey, look.
That was
Guys,
incredible.
you didn't just give that to me, did you?
Oh no, I'm just going to
I love
even
it. I love it. No, this is
Poppy in the
this is
green.
like this is like this is like
thing to
pure
be
professional
careful
wresting
of.
right now. You know, there's like a storyline that they're coming up with. It's like the poetry of it. It's like
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, she comes back again.
Oh, man.
That has a high launch
Oh,
back.
You better not lose this. You had this in the bag. And
oh, ooh, look,
The
Scott is
problem right
good
now-
with that
Oh,
revenge,
wow.
man.
Oh, two.
Now Scott is up.
Scott's
That was sick.
the Smash meter is like almost full.
I'm rooting
just
for
gonna point
Pikachu.
Oh
that out.
gosh.
Scott is like
Get out.
Scott is mad. He's angry.
Oh,
now.
that's
Rooting.
it.
Oh, that's it. She's done.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
Well played. Well played.
You know, it's because I said I couldn't fall off the stage. That's why I ran off the stage.
Look at
That was
the high
amazing.
skill.
That was a
Unbelievable.
crazy roller coaster.
Oh, the high skill level. I just love this. See, we play this all the time,
Alright,
guys.
let me go ahead and back out of that. This
You
Yeah,
guys-
let's
Wow.
get out of
That
here.
was
Pass controllers
right up,
over?
man.
Yeah,
That
here
was
you
good.
go.
Yeah, let's
yeah,
just,
pass those over, please.
here. Let's-
Oh
It's
my
too bad they can't
goodness.
show off like more
Okay, let's
PD
switch
Piranha
characters.
Piranha
Is it
We're
here?
gonna
Plant.
move on
That makes sense.
to Simon.
You want to see Simon?
Belmont.
Yeah, but
Alright.
first I'm gonna change this.
They're gonna do Castlevania.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
So for
These-
those who don't know, Simon Belmont from the Castlevania series, he's a vampire hunter.
He's a vampire
and,
hunter. Yep,
You know,
Clive.
this came out the last direct, not this one we just watched, but the direct
Mhm.
before that. But we haven't had a chance to really dive in deeply and check out his entire move set, how we can utilize those. in
Look, I think it's
battle.
funny they gave him
So
these
that's
like
what we're about
janky
to
chairs
do.
instead of those like
Yes,
really comfy
definitely.
chairs
And
in the
I
back.
think, when you start to take a look at the at Simon, you start to notice a lot of his stuff is really ranged, right? He has that range with the whip. So I mean, knowing Demetrius, he's the kind of guy that likes to keep you at bay, and really Simon's really good at doing that, kind of keeping you on the very outside range of the
He's
attacks.
a really interesting character. for
Um,
sure.
And so, you know, I'll go more into that later, but we should here. Go ahead and you want to fire it up. And let's check out.
Are you
and see.
fired up?
You're
Self.
gonna be Dark Pit.
You want me to be dark? Fine.
Let's do
There
it.
we go. Okay, let's do this.
Dark Pit's great.
Oh, he's gonna be Dark Pit.
Pit is good.
Ooh,
Dark
where's
Pit.
James?
All right. So, Demetrius, I know you're
Right.
messing around a lot with Simon. So.
Yeah, he's really interesting. So there's a lot of different things for him. But first and foremost is his reach is ridiculous.
Yeah. Look at
Apparently
Let's go
not.
down
He
here
can't
at the
even
bottom.
reach.
So right about here,
Oh, smash attack.
and something that you were showing me earlier. This is just his smash attacks, but they're really, really far, and you can take a quick step and attack like from so far away.
Yeah. Stuttering
super, super far away. His smash attacks, up smash,
Gotta have to watch
down
out for those
smash,
quick
they're
steps.
all really, really great range. They are slightly slow, so I found that maintaining a particular distance with Simon and also with Richter is key. Their normal A attacks excuse me, the tilt attacks are really good as well. This comes out rather fast. For those who play on standard stages with walls, though, you got to be careful because this move will actually bounce off the wall. So you have to be careful, which I was showing you yesterday.
Yeah,
really,
we were
really
against the
interesting.
wall, and he was like, he's trying to whip me with his tilt attack, and it kept hitting the wall, but not me.
Oh,
so
I
you
have
to
school
really
soon.
space
Okay, I have
out
to go to work
Yeah,
soon.
you really do. Down A is very, very interesting as well, as it's a two-parter. Essentially, you can slide once, or if you tap it again, it'll go out further.
Get that also, that chain recovery, that was very nice. That was
Which is
very
also
nice.
really far.
you
That's
can
another
grip
thing
the
too,
edge
that's
with
a
the
great
chain?
point. So for Simon, what's mostly interesting is people will think the up B is the great way to recover, but really, the chain is the best way to do it. Now, you can get hit right after, so you have to recover really, really fast. You can't just sit there and dangle. You get hit.
Yeah,
As
and
I've
people
heard
get knocked
at
off
Roxy's
stage.
lightning so many times. and trying new ones. Now, what's also interesting are the special attacks. So this right here, I find this to be pretty interesting. When you block it, it comes right back. But what I found is when you knock someone out, throw it.
Oh.
Oh.
I got
If you throw it past, I'm just really good at my timing right now.
Uh-oh.
Now I could have did that right there. So essentially, I like to throw the cross. If I knock you down, I like to throw the cross. Oh, wow, just whip you.
That's the cross. All right, good job.
But I like to throw it and then attack. And that way I protect my recovery from my actual slow attacks.
The range on that thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really far.
Because you have projectiles, like you have that range, and then you have your holy water, which is a totally different range. So you can kind of like combo those. So it's like you're hitting high, you're hitting mid, you're hitting.
And the thing too with the axes, you can actually hold in directions as well. So if I hold forward right after, it goes further. If I hold back,
that's cool.
it comes a little. I'll let you show off.
That's just showing.
Get out of here with that.
You got his perfect,
What?
his
You're
perfect
just showing off
shield.
the- yeah, and that's actually when I'm playing against Demetrius, that's something I do notice. Like he'll throw out the cross, he'll throw out the holy water, then he'll throw out the axe all at the same time. So holy water first to block horizontal movement, the axe to kind of cover any jumps that I do, and then he's reading to see if I stay
He's
put,
reading. Look at them.
or
They're
if
trying to
I'm
use like
cover
technical
horizontal, just
terms.
throw the cross, and he can cover all those distances.
Oh, why don't we show the final smash for?
Yeah, why don't you show
For
this?
Dark Pit? Oh, sure. So yeah, why not? Let's do that here.
Wow.
That
Oh,
was
they
very
changed
exciting. Go on.
That didn't
you-
even
you can do
KO.
this soon too. Here.
Yeah, keep hitting me.
There you go.
So this one I love.
Oh,
Oh.
Rip.
yeah, it's really pretty.
This one is much more dramatic.
It's great.
How do you know it's called Grand Cross? Maybe because he yells it.
Grand Cross. Grand Cross. A couple other things to note is when you're doing a running attack, this right here will actually nullify projectiles if you time it correctly.
Oh,
So really,
interesting.
really great way to get in. Although I wouldn't say getting in with Simon is a really good idea.
Yeah.
But it's a go aid to actually protect yourself from different projectiles. I also found that the air attacks, neutral air is really great. Up air is really
Oh
good.
yeah, you gotta see the range.
Okay, well this is
Go down
as
to
exciting
you
as
gotta-
this
you gotta
is.
see this
All
range,
the
dude.
juicy
Like,
stuff is
this
done for.
really
So
silly.
I'm gonna conclude the live reaction here.
Oh, I almost got
If
you.
you're a
right there.
fan of juggling your opponent, there you go.
Yeah,
Well,
this,
and
So wish they could have
it
used the
is-
version
it
of the
is
song
interesting too,
lyrics.
like,
Same
this
with the
is
rest of the behind the song.
It
Actually,
is, yeah, and you can direct a little bit.
You
You can go up or down, like
Bayonetta.
you saw right there.
yeah, here
It's
you can
really
hit me with
difficult to
it.
do.
all right.
Yeah, see how it goes up.
Well, thanks everyone for
Yeah.
joining me,
That's the end of your shield.
even though we started super
God,
late
That actually does a lot of shield.
because I overslept.
Oh,
Dude, this
that's
Nintendo
not-
Direct was so freaking early.
Mm-hmm.
I set my alarm at 5:45 so I could
dangle.
be ready
Oh,
by
yeah.
6 for
Flop, flop.
discussion.
There you
And
go.
like,
Yeah, so what
I
he's
remember
doing is
waking
pressing
up.
and holding the A button, and then he uses the left
and
stick
then
to
next
kind
thing I
of,
knew it was like
know,
7.
Yeah,
So,
little
dangle
jangle.
that little chain. And
anyways,
yes, it's actually.
I'll
really
see you guys later
annoying
today
to
for the
do.
stream. This
So if I'm
evening.
trying to recover and you pull that thing,
For
it's
Splatoon 2.
horrible. Like it has a really
And
funky
as always,
collision too. So
it's
you have to
Tyrantula,
kind of be careful how you
Absolute
recover
Monarch
if someone's
game.
dangling.
Oh,
off the
and
edge.
then one more thing as we
Bye-bye.
end here, as long as I don't fall off.
Drift away.